In Kenya, gun ownership is tightly regulated and restricted to specific individuals and purposes. 1. Strict licensing. To own a firearm in Kenya, individuals must obtain a license from the Firearms Licensing Board, FLB, which falls under the Ministry of Interior and Coordination of National Government. Licenses are typically granted only to individuals who demonstrate a genuine need, such as private security firms, individuals in high-risk professions, or those who can prove they face a credible threat. Types of firearms. The types of firearms civilians can legally own are limited. They are generally restricted to shotguns, rifles, and handguns, with strict limitations on caliber and magazine capacity. 3. Prohibited groups. Certain categories of individuals are prohibited from owning firearms altogether, including those with a criminal record, individuals with a history of mental illness, and anyone under the age of 21. 4. Stringent background checks. The application process for a firearms license involves thorough background checks, character references, and proof of competency in handling firearms. 5. Strict storage and handling requirements. Once licensed, firearm owners must adhere to strict regulations regarding the storage, handling, and transportation of their firearms. This is aimed at ensuring that firearms are kept securely to prevent theft and unauthorized access. 6. Limited number of licensed firearms. There are limits on the number of firearms an individual can own under a single license, and additional firearms require separate licenses. 7. Penalties for violations. Violations of firearms laws in Kenya can result in severe penalties, including imprisonment and hefty fines. Overall, Kenya's approach to gun control emphasizes strict regulation and control to minimize the risks associated with firearm ownership and use.